guys!
Welcome back, Mom and
Sis English.
Today we are here with the Lesson 20 practice. Lesson 20 practice, we will continue to talk about school rules. You know, there are certain rules in place at school, right? Can you do whatever you want at school? No. The school has the rules that you should follow, right? Hannah, why do schools have rules?
So everything is in order and students don't do whatever they want.
So they want to keep the student safe and everyone enjoy their learning, right? Yeah, that's why the school has a rules, right? Okay, and then when we talk about rules, you know, I told my students that there is an imperative. That's a grammatical point. Do something and don't do something, right? Okay, so let's talk about what your teacher usually say when you get to school, okay? Any sentence you can come up with, like positive. Okay, so Hannah, what do your teacher usually say when you get to school?
Get your laptop.
Oh, yeah, you get your laptop, right? What do you use for the laptop?
We do a lot of stuff. Like we have digital reading and we have math lessons, things like that on the computer.
So it's like, you know, open your book, right? Almost same as open your book. Get your laptop these days, right? Okay. Also, what do your teachers say?
My teacher says to do at work we have a math or a simple reading page to do. And
so she's going to say work on your math and work on your reading, right?
Basically morning work.
Yeah, do the morning work, right? Okay, what happens if the students get distracted? What do teacher usually say to you?
My teacher claps or she says that isn't appropriate or isn't allowed in school.
Okay, so that behavior is not allowed at school, right? Okay, and Hannah?
My teacher has this doorbell thing, and when she rings it, everyone looks at her.
Oh, so everyone should pay attention to her when she rings the bell, right? That's how she catch attention from the student, right? Okay, and Gina?
We have that at the library too. She does it 2 times if she wants our attention, and she does it 3 times when it's time to go and clean up.
Okay, and the student, you know, you guys are student, right? When you get to the classroom in the study time, what are you supposed to do?
You're supposed to start on your warm-up and then start working and say what the board does.
Yeah, you're supposed to listen to the teacher and pay attention to your lessons, right? And then you're supposed to, you know, follow whatever teacher says to do, right? Yeah, those are things you should do. Okay, what are the things you shouldn't do? You know, what do teacher usually say? Don't do this, don't do that. What is the most words that your teacher say?
Don't talk over me while I'm talking.
Oh, don't talk while I'm talking, right? Okay, and then?
Don't argue with the teacher.
Oh, that's very good, right? Don't argue with me, right? Don't argue with the teacher. Okay, anything else?
Stop talking when we're in the hallway.
Yeah, stop talking, right? So that means, you know, be quiet, right? So keep quiet in the hallway, right? Okay, and anything else?
Raise your hand.
Oh, raise your hand. That's a positive sentence, right? Raise your hand whenever you ask her questions, right? Or whenever you want to talk to something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Don't fall asleep.
Oh, yeah, don't fall asleep, of course, right? And then let's talk about general rules at school, okay? Can you make a mess at school? Like, you know,
well, if you make a mess, then you have to clean it up.
Oh, you have to clean it up.
You can make like we made once on the 100th day of school, we made this thing with all the blocks, and then we made it out of 100 blocks. So it was a huge mess. We had to clean it up.
Oh, you have to clean up, right? So if you make a mess, you are the ones who have to clean up, right? That's a general rules. Also, you have to keep your desk clean and tidy, right? Keep your desk and clean and tidy. And then, you know, can you be impolite to your teacher? Can you be rude at school?
No.
Then what do you have to do?
Then you get your conduct cards.
Yeah, so you have to be polite and very good, respectful, right? Respectful not only to your teacher but also to your
Friends.
Friends as well, right? Okay, very good. Okay, now let's talk about, in the classroom while you are studying, you sometimes want to ask, right? You have a request to teacher or to, your classmates, right? In that case, what kind of sentence do you usually use?
Can I borrow your pencil?
Okay, yes, can I, right? Okay, so Gina, you want to go to the bathroom. What do you say to your teacher?
We just go.
You just go, you don't ask?
Well, if we're in a spelling test, we do. Or a math test.
Okay, in the middle of the test, you have to ask, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, you can just go, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the middle of the test, what do you have to ask?
You gotta raise your hand and ask, and then she'll catch you up.
Yeah, okay, so what do you say? Can I?
Can I please go to the bathroom?
Okay, very good. Hannah, when the temperature is too hot or too cold in the classroom, does anybody ask to turn up or turn down the AC or...
No, we're not allowed to do anything.
Oh, you're not allowed
Even
to
the
do that.
teacher doesn't have access.
Oh, the teacher doesn't have access to that.
Even
That's too
the
bad.
principal.
No, the custodians.
Oh, yeah.
Custodian. That's custodian's job, right? Okay, what happens if you are late to school?
You get a tardy or... Yeah, tardy.
Yeah, you get a tardy, right? And then when the students came into the classroom in the middle of the lesson, what does she usually say? Do they say, I'm sorry, I'm being late?
No, they just don't say anything because the teacher's probably saying something and they just get their stuff and go to their first class.
Okay, and then if you don't understand what teacher is saying, what the teacher is teaching you, what do you usually do?
You say, can you please say that again?
Oh, yeah, can you please say it again?
Or
any same expression you can come up with?
Can you repeat that in a different way?
Yeah, can you repeat that or can you explain in a different way? Because I don't understand. I cannot figure that out, right? Okay, those are things you can say. Very good. So we talked about general rules in the classroom and then we will continue to talk about school or food next lesson. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, thank you so much and bye.